Minus 18. You can't even see your breath in here. You can't tell me you don't want to eat that, dude. Most important meal of the day. That is beautiful.
I've been broke, I've been rich. I always chose a lot. Start up the foreign whips, no matter what the weather. Mama think I'm better. My plug been getting clever. My bitch is getting well. Yeah, they know. I don't mind where I come from. Whoa. I took your main thing and your side hole. How you feel? How you feel? You let them go. Now they in my bedroom getting backstrokes. That's just how I move, moving tender. I've been pinging for a week. Killing serotonin is when you're with me. Yeah, I approve. Baby, get loose. Grab that ball, pour a glass to the goose. She loves the buzz. She loves the camera. The way she stripping that Fendi, I go and film her. Her skin like mocha. She way too bad. She don't fuck with Coco. Stand on the table while I make that Henny pour. Pour a string time off Niagara Falls. I've been broke, I've been rich. I always chose a lot. Start up the foreign whips, no matter what the weather. Mama think I'm better. My plug been getting clever. My bitch is getting well. Yeah, they know. I don't mind where I come from. Whoa. I took your main thing and your side hole. How you feel? How you feel? You let them go. You want a bad bitch, but you're way too cheap. You can't trust them, stay awake in your sleep. I just pull that ghost and it's all for me. I just take your girl and she all for me. Pour me up my drink, don't you hold back. Take it off of me, let me hold that. Time to show how it goes. How it sound when you punch the line bold. Tell me what the plan is. Put you in Chanel, put you in Celine and Burberry. Hotel room looking like DOA. We 2V live, for real. Moving too fast, I can't tell the time.
Never saying sorry. I tell you what, baby. She wrote her name across it. Never saying sorry. I tell you what, baby. It's a lifestyle. She loved me through the pain and the pleasure. Yeah, she can be the one if I let her. Yeah, I can put a name on a necklace. Yeah, we can just stay on the edge. I met her on the pole when she danced for me. Yeah, I gave her half a check, never worked for free. Now she up on top of the world with me. Taking on this life, never die. Yeah, we are living stars. Yeah, we are living stars. Where your mouth is. I met her on the pole when she danced for me. Yeah, I gave her half a check, never worked for free. Now she up on top of the world with me. Taking on this life, never die. Yeah, we are living stars. Yeah, we are living stars. So let me by the night.
Got the cot set up. Alps lightweight mountaineering cot. Check out my channel for a review on these. Also got our sole heating blanket set up here. Keep us nice and warm. And yeah, doing the -20 thing. We got the veggie burger cooking up. Beyond Meat, or what? Beyond Meat veggie burger. Putting it in some wraps here. And we also got this Fresh Express pre-made salad thing. Comes with tortilla, cheese, and what is that? Greek yogurt sauce pre-mixed. It's nice and easy. Just toss this on the wrap and then put the Beyond Meat burger on. And you know, eating well, eating good. Staying warm in -20-degree Canadian weather in the Lux Octo Peak teepee. Check out my video on a review I did on this. Highly recommend this tent if you're interested in hot tent camping, winter camping, or if you're just interested in a teepee style tent. This is great. If you can look at that, it's -18, and the tent is so nice and insulated and warm, you can't even see your breath in here. So a lot of people ask, you know, is it actually warm in here? Like, how do you camp out in -20? Well, you can see I'm warm enough in -20 to where you can't see my breath. And if I open this door, like for a minute, it'll get freezing. So yeah, this, you know, it's a hot tents really insulate properly if you know you use it right. Right? So we got the Fresh Express pre-mixed salad. Put some of this on there. And just like so, spread it out. You can see it comes with tortilla chips, cabbage, cheese, all that good stuff pre-mixed. And then we take our Beyond Meat back there. You put the back there on. You put the back there. And the back there. And the back there. And then you take the, what is this, Greek yogurt sauce, something like that? That comes with the Fresh Express kit. And then look at this one. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. You can't tell me you don't want to eat that, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, make it look nicer. Sealing the goodness. Yeah. Alright, close it. We're gonna devour this. See you after we're done. Devoured the first one. We're making a second one. These heating blankets are like key. They reflect 90% of the heat, and you don't need them per se, but at nighttime, when we're keeping the stove on low, the heating blankets really help reflect the heat back on us. Keeps us nice and toasty warm. And we only have half of the tent covered in these Soul reflective heating blankets. I'll put a link in the description for these if you're interested. Yeah, having round 2 of lunch here. Got some wood cut up. Hauled in wood makes it a lot easier. You don't have to, you know, go find wood and dry it as we were doing earlier. Just makes the process a lot easier. Alright, we'll check back in soon. Just making some kindling right now. Shaving them down into pencil thickness. We just cut some wood up for the we're gonna do some woodworking, make some spoons again. So yeah. That's the process. Keep at it. So you start with just a piece of wood and you shave it down until you get the general shape. Eventually. And I'm just starting here. A good idea is to make these side cuts into the material, and that way if you accidentally cut a little too into the material, it won't split all the way up until the you know, the head of the spoon. Yeah, it'll stop right here at this notch you made. So it's a good idea to make the notches, and this will be the spoon head up there, and down here will be the spoon handle. And like I said, if I accidentally cut too far in this direction, these notches are going to prevent the split from propagating upwards. So just a little safety trick. And now you can see I sort of got half the shape there, and now you do this. I'm just going to do the same thing to this left half here, and you know, just to work the shape until we can get to this stage here. You can see she's actually whittling away, getting a nice handle there. Takes a bit of time, but you know, it is what it is. And we'll see you in a bit. Let's see it. Almost there. Similarly, I've been working away at mine. Not as close, but getting there. Again, just working away at our shape. I'm gonna soon start making the dip. Looks nice. Here's mine. Doesn't look as nice, but I'm gonna try and make a slightly different design that's like just tapered and, you know, starts at the thinnest point here and continues to get wider and wider. There's a certain name for that kind of spoon. I forget. I think it's a Finnish kind of style, but anyway, getting there. Just Just relaxing. Had to pop this open because it was actually too hot in here. Like these heat reflective blankets, like when I touch it, like it's actually hot. Like almost uncomfortably hot. Very, very hot. Anyway, alright, we'll check back in a few. Coming along, still working away at it. Let's see. Getting there. Here's mine. Funny looking guy. But yeah, this is the final shape. It's gonna be, you know, more miniature. Gonna make the hole in here and then start to continue to whittle at this. But it's intended to be like a ladle, an interesting kind of ladle, and it's coming along. If you're interested in ethically sourced Egyptian crafted, fine Egyptian crafted wood stuff, hit me up, PM me. Fine Egyptian craftsmanship. You think that's a selling point? It's a selling point, right? Yeah. Okay, good. You want to try and use the natural curve in the material. So if you see it's slightly curved upward, and it would make sense, you know, if I go ahead and start carving here to make the mouth of the head here, whatever, the handle or the spoon, whatever. Because if I do it on the other side, you can see how the wood is slightly curved up way. That's not even how I whittled it, it's just curved that way. So it'll also help you to, you know, whatever piece of wood you decide to use, try and, you know, work to how it's molded, if that makes sense. Follow the grain. Sometimes you'll find that if you're whittling in one direction, you'll get hairs, whereas if you whittle in the other direction, you won't get as many hairs. So play around with it, with the angle, and yeah. Work with the wood, go with the grain, and take your time.
Let's be honest, I've been fucking with you since my Air Forces had the creases flown.
Said it really ain't my fault. If you wanna dance with me, I don't get involved. When they make the plans, I'm the man they gotta call. I don't gotta ask if they pay, I'll kill them all. If you need me, then you really gotta show me. Know there was a time when I could love, but that's the only. Used to have a girl and baby was my one and only. And they took her from me and they took my fucking soul. Now I'm in the shadows and you think that if you want, you can get on me. You're loving me, there's no love in me. Tryna tell you I'm too cold, I'm too gone. Like I'm Leon the professional. You know my profession, girl. This is my confessional. Can you love a murderer? Like I'm Leon the professional. You know my profession, girl. This is my confessional. Can you love a murderer?
Packing up, getting ready for dinner time in a bit here, and then bedtime. It's starting to get dark out, you can see with the headlamp. Quick tip: crampons. Get you some crampons. These spikes right here really help. If you don't have snowshoes, then you're gonna need some crampons. I got these on Amazon for like 20 bucks and prevent me from slipping and breaking my face, so yeah, worth it. Check the link in the description for some crampons. Cheers. And we're making some more Beyond Meat burger wraps. How's it going in there? What's happening in there? Oh ho, toasty. Dinner round 2 cooking up. More wraps. It's nighttime. There's no light, as you can see. We need our headlamps. And yeah, just tuckering in here for the night. It's gonna drop down to minus 25 or so. So yeah, we're just you know, cooking right before we go to bed, getting the hot tent nice and toasty, and then we'll be off. Anything to say? How was it? Yeah? About 7 p.m. right now, minus 20, getting ready to call it. See you guys tomorrow morning. Just enjoying the night here. Cheers. And if you check me out, I'm not even in the sleeping bag, and that's how warm I am. I just have a merino wool base layer by Mary Wool, and this down puffer jacket by Mountain Warehouse. And same thing, I have merino wool pants by a company called Mary Wool. Is it Mary Wool? No, Wool Love. This shirt is by a company called Mary Wool, and the pants are by a company called Wool Love. They both make wool base layers. Very good, very warm. And the puffer pants, I have down puffer pants. It's by a company called Nature Hike. And I also have down puffer booties. I'll post a link for all those in the description. But pretty much my setup is the same. I have a base layer of merino wool, and merino wool is the best. And after that, on top of that, I have down puffer material. And like I said, I'll post the links in the description for all these materials. And yeah, they keep me so warm. You know, including the heat reflective blanket and the hot stove, I'm fine. Like I'm toasty just like this. And yeah, like as you can see, she doesn't even have to close her sleeping bag, and I'm not even gonna get my sleeping bag tonight. So winter camping, guys. Cheers. It's morning. Very cold. But this is how usually mornings are. It's usually, you know, just the coldest. But definitely having a fire. Take a peek outside in just a second. Most important meal of the day, coffee. Because yeah, you do not want to catch me in the mornings when I have not had my coffee. There we go. Now we wait. Sure. Oh, it looks outside. Wow, that is beautiful.
Stand still, now you're close to the Lucifer. Got a Colt 45 trying to loosen up. Got a buzz online trying to boost it up. Got a dad and a mom trying to make him proud. Got a bag and a bong trying to bake a pound. I'ma up my ante, touch my Grammy, go my family down to Miami. No, they can't control my visa. My world, I roam like Caesar. My song, my girl, my diva. Good drink, my good sativa. God knows I'm far from lousy. Lord knows I'm smoking loudly. Hot box, I'm riding cloudy. Eyes drop like Ronda Rousey. I'ma use the 2 legs that God gave me. Go so long, bitch, I'm Tom Brady. I go Kobe, drop about 80. Then I roll out in a drop top, baby. 285, I do about 80. Push to the limit when I get in it. I don't get high till my third blunt finish. When I can't deal with the weight and the pain of the world, I write my pain and I sing for the world. Came from afar, ain't came for the fame, but I came for the change I could bring to the world. When I can't deal with the weight of the world, I write my pain, I sing for the world. Came from afar, ain't came for the fame, but I came for the change I could bring to the world. I think I'ma go west and I'ma see Arizona. I've been in Georgia, sun is shining in Florida. I'm a free bird smoking on California in Indiana. Girl, I want what I want. I think I'ma go west and I'ma see Arizona. I've been in Georgia, sun is shining in Florida. I'm a free bird smoking on California in Indiana.
Oh, she's pretty much ready, boys. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Just give it a second. I don't want to rush it. Just give it a second. Look at that. Look at that goodness. Look at that goodness. Look at that. Look at that. Every drop counts, people. See our breath in here. We're gonna be very toasty in a second. That's right. Oh, baby. Oh, sweet baby. Oh, my sweet. Good morning. Thank you. Just flew the drone for a bit. Came back, we're having breakfast. What do we got cooking up? We got corn chowder. Old school can right on the fire. And some bread. Quick little breakfast. And, you know, we're gonna pack up and be out of here. Hopefully, next couple of hours. Cheers, guys. Yeah, just packing it up here. You can see how much snow we removed. We dug down about 1.5 feet, 2 feet, but that gave us a lot more height up there. It's almost like 7 feet of height. I'm standing right in the middle, and you can see there's still like a foot of clearance above me. Even though this tent's 6 feet, and yeah, you know, I'm pretty much standing straight up and I'm not in the middle. But if I go in the middle, it's a lot more room up there. See how much snow we had to dig down. That's the tent up there, and we dug all that, about 1.5 feet or so, all the way around. Give us some more room, like I said, and yeah.